opening round match of the PWP King of the Ring tournament. Former World Heavyweight Champion and former Tag Team Champion Nickphoon makes his way to the ring. He will take on current Tag Team Champion Pretty Boy Dan. And these two have experience, quite a lot of experience against each other in the ring, from the days of Fappa versus Jared and JD, where Jared and Dan. Hack Dice versus Fappa. Not about Hack Dice, to be honest. Don't the name anyway, but anyway. Oh, and those tag teams, you know what, too? They'll have even more experience against each other soon. Unless one of them won the King of the Ring. Because the original LOPE and Nickphoon will be challenging for those tag titles at some point. Pretty Boy Dan will make his way to the ring eventually. After the late show, apparently. There he is. What a goofy fucking entrance. Dan hoping for a super kick party to get to the Elite Eight. Didn't work out so well for Pretty Boy Jared. Put up a spirited match and showed a lot of heart against Grey Wolf Dan, but came up short. Like I said, this match will determine the last spot in the Elite Eight. Will it be Dan or Nickphoon to take on Napoleon in the Elite Eight? Pretty Boy Dan earned himself a world title shot. Can he become the third ever King of the Ring? Or will Nickphoon get one step closer to becoming a three-time PWP champion? World's champion, I should mention. Nickphoon, Dan, big powerful man. Nickphoon probably got, well, definitely has a size and power advantage. Ooh, went for an Enziguri, but flat out missed. Dan must have ducked it. And Dan, well, I thought Dan was going to take control here, but the fireman's carry, Nickphoon. Wow, what a clothesline that was. A kick there, and Dan still gets to his feet anyway, and oh, just to get thrown back down to the mat. And Nickphoon unleashes a kick to the back of the head and picks him up, but Dan sweeps the bad knee. I don't know what that fake punch is all about. I never saw that until this year's version. Ooh, went for a drop kick. Nickphoon swatted him away. Picks him up. The military press slam. Ooh, what power that was. Dan is not a small man. To pick him up like that is impressive. Oh, it's a standing drop kick on top of it. Nickphoon is big, powerful, and for a big man, scary agility out of him. He can headbutt like that, but then he can hit a standing drop kick. Impressive athlete. As Pretty Boy Dan is well acquainted with. Used the ropes to get up. Oh, I know he's going to go for a spear, but decided to just punch him in the face. Just as effective as Dan tumbles to the mat. Throws him back in. And, oh, the elbow to the top of the head. And Nickphoon going to the top. Is he going to go for that splash? He hits that splash. Pretty Boy Dan in trouble here. The pop-up powerbomb into a pin. Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2, Dan kicks out, but Nickphoon unleashing a hell of an offense so far here. Dan having the same problems Jared had earlier, just not able to get anything going out of the gate here. There we go, there's a suplex here. Dan's going to stay on top of him. That's one of the problems Jared had. Was that he took too long in between moves. Dan, definitely. But that, I don't know what the hell that was. It's a hell of a lot of work for a side suplex. This is what Jared was doing. Was just posing in the crowd instead of staying on top of Grey Wolf Dan over there. Pretty Boy Dan, unleashes a clothesline. He's staying on top of Nickphoon. On a drop kick. He's right back in this match. Nickphoon. Oh, he's Nickphoon up and drops him back down with that super kick. And Nickphoon getting back up, but this time he caught the super kick. Hits the elbow right into the kneecap. And what's this? Picks him up and the power bomb. And he might have hit the back of his head on the turnbuckle. Into the Boston Crab with Pretty Boy Dan tap. Of course not. Nobody taps in this game. Do Willie tap? The answer is no. What a flip that was. Oh, goes for the pin. If this is a 3 count, I'll break the CD in half. Went for a kick, but Nickphoon rolled out of the way. But Dan fires back with a punch to the face. And went for a drop kick again. Swatted away by Nickphoon. Walks into a fireman's carry. Back and forth you go. Pretty Boy Dan picks him up. Sends him into the turnbuckle. And into the other turnbuckle. Runs over a big clothesline. Got a lot of momentum behind that. What is Dan going for here? Nothing. He just decided to visit the apron and give Nickphoon an opportunity to punch him in the face. Going for a suplex. Ooh, what a brain buster for the suplex. Wow. The brain buster. I thought it was going to be a suplex, but that brain buster sweeps the leg there. And what a big clothesline. Tell you what, this match early on was all Nickphoon, but second half has turned into all Pretty Boy Dan. What's he gonna do here? He's got that. Ooh, another brain buster. This time it looked like an underhook brain buster. Nickphoon's in big trouble here. If he's got a brain anyway, he might not have a brain to bust. Ha 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 ha. Back and forth they go. The back body drops. Missed that kick, but kick to the knee there. The wrong knee to kick though. Gonna go for the one that's clear. Oh, the power bomb from Dan. Into he got the lion salt. Power bomb into the lion salt. He's setting up for a super kick and again Nickphoon catches the super kick. Nickphoon catches the super kick, hits a power bomb in the pinning combination. 1, 2, followed up by the Boston Crab. Will he tap this time? Will he tap this time? Of course not. Nobody taps. Grabs the leg, manages to escape. But the damage is done to that back, the powerbomb into the second Boston Crab. And what's this going to be? Oh, a swinging powerbomb. That might be it for Dan right there. I'd go for a cover, but I'm not in the match. Nickphoon tosses him back down. And, what a overhand right to the jaw, followed by a stiff kick to the back. And what's this gonna be? A modified power slam. Dan's in trouble. Nickphoon over momentum. Ooh, a jawbreaker. Snaps that. Oh, and a super kick to boot. A super kick. What is Dan doing here? Oh, Okay, the interesting knee drop. Kick right to the cookie dots on his, the chocolate chips. Oh, Nickphoon looks like he's busted open. But I don't know where that kick landed. It looked like the chest from where Nickphoon grabbed it. But Pretty Boy Dan in control of this match. Now he's just kind of walking around. And another lion salt. Going for it once. Another super kick. This time it connects. Pretty Boy Dan is moving on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not 3. Nickphoon kicked out with an eyelash of a 3 count. What a jawbreaker. And on top of powerbomb. A pin. 1, 2, 3. Nickphoon. Nickphoon steals it. I thought Johnny had it. I thought he had a 3 count. Nickphoon manages to kick out. This is the powerbomb into the Boston Crab. This is a modified power slam. This is the end here. The super kick by Dan. Only to be followed up seconds later by the pop-up powerbomb from Nickphoon. Nickphoon moves on to the Elite 8 and he'll take on the podium.